Hello people, this is Ryder here with a page through on Red Velvet's the ReVe Festival 2022 birthday. So it's today is June. It's January 17th. I just finished streaming. However, obviously, and I'm also in the middle of filming Dawn Brothers, but I need to get this out of the way because I need to move footage out. So might as well just end it on this. Yeah, it's June, but these came out in like not January. These came out in like November. Because of the next one. But yeah. So we got both Photobook versions. They're the exact same. We got one cake version and one Digipack version. Obviously, they're both Wendy. So the thing is that the Digipack and the SM Mini version got released together like the week after these. I didn't get to pre-order the SM Mini sets, so we're just going to take a look at the Photobook versions, despite the fact, again, they're both the same. I don't know which one's like the primary one. Like, I'm gonna assume this one's the primary one. But yeah, obviously I was really excited to actually. I messed up my gears. Obviously, I was excited to actually for this the photo books for these because of the fact I like these. I like these pictures. And they're just so interesting. And like just the packaging as a whole is just interesting and such. This was already opened. I got this off of a store. I did not get these off of Choice Music LA because I forgot to state that I didn't get that in the stream because of the fact I missed the pre-orders for the. I missed the pre-orders on the cake version. Jeez, this is warped. Let's not spoil this at all. Now I forgot what page I got that from. I got this from a store. If I can actually move these fusion cards off. From a store called K-Pop Music Town. They handed a business card, but I won't show it. This is so like this is definitely a lot more different than like Joy's album. But yeah, so this is the cover. Yep, this is the main picture of such. Look at those Polaroids. Look at all that cake. Just look at how deranged this process of making cake is. I really like how this is done. But, oh wow, they actually say incorporated elements from Rhapsody in Blue. But, birthday's alright. I'm not too big on it. Like, I'll listen to it, but like, it's not really one I want to constantly like go back to, and yet I keep doing that. Like I like the chorus and such. Or I mean, like I think the chorus was actually the thing I didn't like. But like, I mean, I would go back to it and such, but like, my gosh, it's just, eh. like after listening to Birthday, oh, here's this picture of Wendy. Here it is. But you know, like listening to it is just like, mm. Or no, like basically after listening to Birthday, I'm like, you know what? Feel My Rhythm wasn't bad after all. Like, Feel My Rhythm wasn't even a bad song to begin with. It was just not really one I would go to often. I mean, I feel like that's the ReVe Festival 2020 as a whole. Like, is there a reason why it's the ReVe Festival? Alright. I wonder who had to clean all this up. I hope it was like not just one person. That would have. I would feel bad. There's that. Like, why did they have Birthday right away, and now we're just in this collage of pictures? Like, I guess like if I have to say, like I think like actually I'm not gonna get to like the conclusion right away. Then that's gonna ruin the whole discussion of the video. Like again, I I like this photo book. I know obviously I'm going in this blind because why would I spoil this for myself? Gotta like that extra space. I think like basically I've only wow look at that shrimp. I think I've only seen some pictures obviously because of like fan signs. Of just the things that like people would have like the members write to them. That was hilarious. I like okay, so obviously if you don't recall, I did an entire like reaction stream to this just cause why not? But organization here is great. But I think I ranked Bye Bye as like the fourth song. Like Bye Bye I like Bye Bye definitely it's definitely interesting and such or like especially I guess in the case of like Wendy cuz it's just like wow to hear Wendy rap this is great and then like you would hear her like pull out a high note here like just like the evolution of Wendy in this song is great. It's just nice to actually have these pictures in physical form. Man, everything Yuri is just great. What is this? And they split this picture in half of Yuri, alright. More Wendy. For the most part, it's just what we've seen in the teasers and a bit more. Well, I mean, that's always the case, but like, this one I'm actually able to like point out, oh, they posted these and such. We're already halfway through. Bunch of eyeballs. Like again, the visuals for this comeback. 1,000. Yeah, I think I've seen this picture of Irene a lot, because I think this is the one that people would have her sign or something. That's a pretty nice cake. It's gonna get crushed or something. Okay, on the ride, we're finally here. I don't get why these are so weirdly scattered. Alright. This is my second favorite song. Or my first. I think I said this one was my first favorite. The original title was No Stereotype. Alright. Oops, we on a ride. I think I just... Did I just skip a word? Oops, we are on a ride. Like, they should have performed a B-side. I don't get why they didn't. I think we're transitioning now. Yep. ReVe Power. Which... Are these split in half, or is there clearly more of the odd recipe? Because I finally just remembered what it was called. And we're jumping to Zoom already. Wow, okay. I love this song a lot. That's why I'm like in between whether or not either this or On a Ride are my absolute favorites. I kind of want to say I like both of them. Yuri really said CCTV. I couldn't hear it. And I literally just watched a color-coded lyric video like 2 days ago on this. Man, this joy. I've seen a lot of things of this. Man. Oh. Great, this is split into two. This is great. Okay, so they put that like this. So this is like the dress that we've already seen like Jessica and Karina wear. Just now it's on Joy. Alright, what a weird break. And Wendy. Alright. Again, who designs these? I want to know. I feel like it's the same exact designers. Because SMOs... Again, basically you have one, you got them all. You're just basically getting them for the pictures. I feel like Irene's location is the weirdest. Cause like, you know, like Joy and Wendy are in like on the road. Yuri's at a gas station. I feel like these ones are going a lot quicker. And celebrate. Why would they put this here? I feel like this song's like a nice this song I appreciate this song being in here. It helps with like the rest of the album. It's like in a nice way to like conclude the album too. Suki's at some tower and such, so, and I think Irene's supposed to be at like a garage. Interesting that this is in red now. These card pictures are sweet. I just like how pristine they are. Now we got group images. I really like this effect. And the credits. I mean, like, I just, I would have stated, like, did they actually, like... Alright, so they acknowledge the SMCU. Alright. But, I brought up, like, if they... Do they actually, like, bring up who's the one that designs these? I don't see anything about that. And there is the CD. Which I really do like this art style. It's pretty interesting. Again, like what I said before, it kind of gave me a lot of, like, glitch mode from NCT. Okay, so let's find the page. I think it was Celebrate, right? I think that's on, like, Celebrate's lyric page. So, why is this? What? Oh, wait, yeah, I remember hearing about this. But, alright. Kwanya at Dai. Oh my god. Okay. Where's the code? New stream of connection. Kwanya. Woohoo. Kwanya Club. I'm not sure if it's worth for me to get that. Here's the code for birthday. I think I got Joy? I don't remember. Polaroid? Cool. Ooh, Wendy! We got a Wendy Polaroid. Cool. I wonder if this is authentic or if it's just made to look like one. Let's put this in my pocket for now. And then... Oh, stickers. Pretty neat. But... who could this possibly be? Oh, this photo card of Yuri. Cool. I really like Yuri's photo cards in this. Is this a lot thinner than I originally? This feels definitely different. But man, I'm actually kind of glad I got this one. Because I was like... Because with this album, I'm like, I don't even care anymore. I don't care who I get. Because I think because I'm already like... I don't know. I just can't care anymore. Like, I should just enjoy on who I have. And let's try to run through this before this one currently runs out. So, let's try to... So this group image. So I'm going to assume this is the same thing like Feel My Rhythm, where they'll only change the cover page, and then everything else is still the exact same in the back too. Oh shoot. So I think this is supposed to be the main one, because this one's the cover. Such. So we won't look at... We won't look at the ad. Why would we? The stickers are the exact same. Let's put this photo card in my pocket. Let's see who this is. Joy. Pretty neat. And then our photo card. Joy! We got a Joy set. Oh, it's in green too. That's cool. Pretty neat overall. I think Yuri was just in black. But yeah. Cake version. We should probably have saved this one for last, but I mean, oh well. This one's definitely interesting and such. So it just has all the details and such. Because I was assuming this is what was in the place of like the case versions and such. Because I'm pretty sure it is. Wait, how do you open this? Oh. It's from the side. Alright. Then I think the inclusions are all on the top, so I think we have to exclude all of that. Okay. First of all, okay, this is interesting. So, here's the CD. So that's... Ooh, foam! Is this... Okay, so... I guess these are photos. So... Here's Wendy and Joy. Another Wendy and Joy. There's Wendy. So is this actually member specific? More of Wendy. I feel like some of these pictures might be the same. Wow, look at that. Yeah. Okay, so, yep, you can have this picture of Wendy as a circular disc. This is a nice picture. Really like that lighting. There's Wendy and Joy. More Wendy and Joy. So I assume that Joy will have these pictures too? These types of pictures are great. It's just that my camera's not really, it's kind of blowing it up in the white balancing. So I have to do something like that. Obviously, this album's comprised of a lot of WAVs. So I assume that one is gonna get carried over throughout all of them. And Wendy with the drill. Okay, so that's pretty neat. Okay, so we get this, and it's actually like foam, and then we get this thing to which we can put this on top. So it's I like that this is like in the same kind of scheme as the Orgo version of Feel My Rhythm. This is kind of neat how they outline this. This has a lot to. So here are the lyrics. Birthday. I like that they're in the colors of each member. That's great. Bye bye. On a ride. Zoom. Celebrate. Okay. And I think I know who this is. I kind of saw this signature. Yep, another Yuri. I don't. Whoop-de-doo. And then just simply throw this back in like so. Then I know we shouldn't have ended on this note, but the I don't get why this exists, honestly. Like the SM mini version, alright, I like that makes sense, but like jeez. But like a Digipack? You guys already did the cake version. Why do you need to do this? Why do we need a Digipack? Oh, my poster got crushed. Alright. Like okay. Okay, so this is neat at least. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna be like the same like other tradition. I don't even remember what's included in. Of course, it's the ads I pull, and I almost just spoiled who I got. Okay, so this is where they use this. Okay, so is this member specific? Okay, so we never got this picture. And so this is carrying the same stuff as the cake version. Okay, so like more pictures of this. Did we get this picture? I don't remember seeing it in the photo book. Oh my god, okay. Okay, so this is member specific. That's interesting. Why does it feel so thick then? Huh. Alright. The poster, is this random? No? Okay. This is a Wendy poster. And then I'm... at this point, like, I think we can only assume it's one person. Yep, Yuri! This is funny. I don't know if these are colored specifically for the Digipack or if they're actually color specific, but I don't mind. Again, I love Yuri's photo cards in this album, so are these all the same? And I was going to say, is there more? But this is it. So I obtained... How much photo cards does Yuri have? I need to know now. Because I'm pretty sure all of these are just one... I think it's only the photo books that have two. No. See, I don't remember now. Do they have one card each or do they have two? Because I think the reason why they only had one card each was because they have 4 versions. So... Am I technically almost done with Yuri? If that's the case, I might as well collect Yuri for this. I just happened to get Wendy in the photo book. But I really like Yuri's photo cards. This is just funny though, just the fact that I don't remember how this was. 3 out of 4 of these, we pulled Wendy. No, we pulled a Yuri. Like, the fact that, like, I think we only got Wendy because of Garrett. No, this is just funny. We didn't even get to pull an Irene or Sugi. We only pulled Wendy and Yuri, full on Joy, and 2 Yuris, or no, technically a Yuri, and then a Yuri and Wendy. This is funny. But, obviously, we can't end it on that note, because we got posters that I already have opened, so I don't remember how this was done. I think it was done like this. No, I think I did this wrong, actually. So I think I got all the posters because this. Okay, first of all, I keep opening them upside down. But here we got Odd Recipe 1. Then we got Odd Recipe 2, which like, honestly, I was like, I had to get the posters for these. I want posters of this era. Queendom and Birthday, I want posters for. I wanted the posters for. Because I didn't mind with Through My Rhythm, but I really wanted these ones. And plus, again, they were $1. ReVe Power. What order was this? I kind of wish. I think my only like gripe with this. Okay, so I forgot to talk about like the gripes of this promotion. Like the promotions of this album was bad. Like, the fact it took like at least 2 days until the music video teasers for us to actually. For us to actually get the album details is ridiculous. Gosh darn it. Oh gosh. A fold wasn't going in. But, honestly though, like, I think this album's fine. I don't think it's as good as Feel My Rhythm. But, like, basically if I had to compare the two, I think Feel My Rhythm is a better overall album, but I really like Birthday for its concepts and such. But, like, I know, well, I mean, see, my gripe with this album is that I kind of wish there was at least more. At least if we had like a third concept or like a third photo shoot and such, because just to get more out of it, and also just to help out or just to justify as to why there's 4 versions of this album, because it doesn't make sense why there's 4 versions of this album. Like, the Photobook version is the only one that's reasonable. There's 2 versions. Everything else, though, like what people said, there's 17 versions of this album. What? Was that necessary? Why do we need 17 versions of this? Because initially, I didn't want to get every member and such. Like, I might... Oh, I'm going to get every member for the SM Mini version just because it's cheap. But, like... I think for these two, I might just go for Yuri. And then I think I might be done. Other than that, like, I kind of don't want to commit more to this and such. But I mean, I'm very satisfied with it. Apparently, they're supposed to have a comeback in like the second quarter or so. We don't know. Yeah, that had to do with this page through. This is Ryder and I'll leave you people. Whenever I release this, bye.